The older song I have and forget the rest of the program. Thank you. Pavlovich guy cannot turn out.
Maybe I should say once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I came up here not to forget about the rest of the evening's program. This is Chung Ji from North Carolina State University. So let me introduce the next speaker, Dr. Do-ma Kim, President of Korea Institute of Science and Technology, known as KIST. Dr. Kim had his PhD from Stanford University in 1983. Starting from 1985, he joined KIST, and as of this year, he became the president of KIST. I got to know Dr. Kim since he visited North Carolina State University as a visiting associate professor in 1991 to 1992. So today, he will present a talk entitled New Role of Government, and you can see the rest of the things. Let's welcome Dr. Kim.
Well, certainly thank you for inviting me here. And as the President Kim says, this is my first time in this meeting. And I found that I'm not the only one, and that according to the Dr. Kang and Suho Kim, that more than like 300 person attended compared to the last year, and probably I'm one of them. And also, I was sitting down there while the President Kim and the Dr. Lee was entertaining the late audience down there. I was wondering, what should I do? Because I didn't prepare that way. Anyway, because you have been entertained by the two previous prominent speakers, I probably come down a little bit and share the topics which is rather important in the Korean government and also science and technology community in Korea. So today my topic is that the role of government-supported research institute in Korea for the next century, actually for the 21st century. So this is sort of my personal view, which has been accumulated during the last 20 years. I joined KIST in 1985. That's something like 2 to 3 years since the Korean government started a specified R&D program, which actually is the first modern R&D program by Korean government. I will come back to that issue shortly. So this is the obvious topic for me, being the only 4 months in the management of KIST. And also, if you have been interested in looking at what's going on in Korean science and technology community, that the government-supported research institute and its governance, their role, has been the key issue during the last many years. And also, this is also hot topics in Korean government now. Okay, let's start. That this is all that the money is government R&D budget in each year. I put that 1, 2, 3, 4, so sort of the benchmark there. The first one is 1982. That's the year when the Korean government started specified R&D program from Ministry of Science and Technology. I put the special mark here because that's sort of the first one, first sort of modern type R&D program that government started, meaning that before from my viewpoint, before 1982, the Korean government didn't do anything about the planned the R&D support. So this was the first one, and the start. As of last year, the number of personnel is something like this number. That's the permanent base. It's they correspond to 8.3% of the national total. They spend $2.4 billion, and it's something like 1/4 of the government budget. And all these numbers, about 30% comes by institution funding, but another 70% they earn by competition with other sectors, mainly from government's research programs, from Ministry of Science, Technology, and these other ministries. And one is sort of the demographic change in R&D community in Korea, especially during last 10 years, that R&D volume and activity in the university and industry have increased significantly, and they are playing the significant role in their own character. So the public R&D institutions like GRIs, they have to be redirected in terms of their role, in terms of their R&D portfolio. So now I've prepared the two slides why the sort of the demographic change during last 20 years.